I want to talk about knowledge today. Do you know that lack of knowledge can make you suffer in life? Do you know that lack of knowledge can put you in a spot that you will suffer so much in this life? Most of the things we battle with, we spiritualize, don't really require spiritual attention. What they require is knowledge. Anything you don't know is bigger than you. Most of the things you are struggling with today, they don't need spiritual attention. Of course, we know that every of the physical existence emanated from the spiritual world, from the supernatural. Of course, it is the spirits that give birth to the physical. It is the spiritual world that gives birth to the natural world. We are aware. But please, there are things that require common sense. There are things that require just knowledge. The Bible says, my people are perished for lack of knowledge. My people, they are perished. I'm not the one destroying them. It is because they don't know. That is why they are being destroyed on daily basis. They are being destroyed. It's because they lack knowledge. Apostle Paul made a statement one time. He said, for my earnest desire and prayer for Israel is that they might be saved. For I bear a record of them that indeed they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. That is to say that they have a zeal, they have passion for the things of God. They want to serve God. They want to do the things that be of God, but they don't have the right knowledge on how to go about it. In other words, one can be so zealous about something and the absence of knowledge about that thing will destroy that person. The absence of knowledge about that thing can destroy that person. I'm telling you, a whole lot of people that are complaining today their business is not working, that this is not working, that this one is not working, is because they lack knowledge. Let me tell you, prayer cannot take the place of knowledge. Prayer cannot take the place of knowledge. Whether in marriage, in business, it doesn't matter, in ministry, all ramifications, prayer cannot take the place of knowledge. No matter how much you pray, if you don't know that thing and you are not interested in knowing it, you will continue to suffer from that thing until you receive the right knowledge on how to overcome that thing, on how to conquer that thing. Knowledge is important. It will help you to stream far. Don't just sit there and start blaming somebody. That this person is the reason why you are passing through this. This is the reason why you are going through this. This is the reason. Pointing finger at people. No. Go for knowledge. Ask questions. How can I do this thing? How do I handle this business? What can I do to make my marriage work? What can I do to make my marriage prosperous, successful? What can I do to make my ministry work? What can I do? How do I go about this? What am I lacking? Why am I suffering from this? Why am I still in this level? Why am I not moving forward? Learn to ask yourself these questions. And the moment you start asking yourself these questions, you realize that a whole lot of answers are missing. And most of these answers are simply the right knowledge, absolute knowledge, precise knowledge. The Greek will say epignosis. That is the right, precise knowledge, exact details about how to go about something. Knowledge is important. Don't just sit there and assume. Assumption can destroy you. Assumption can destroy your relationship. That your godly relationship. Assumption can destroy it. Assumption can destroy that your wonderful godly marriage. Every time you assume that your man knows this thing. Every time you assume that your woman knows this thing. Every time you assume that your man knows this thing. No. Now I'm talking about those couples, those people that are willing to learn. Because there are women that are not willing to learn in order to make their marriage work at all. They are not willing to learn. There are women that are not interested in adjustment. Nobody can correct them. They feel they know too much. No woman, no man can correct them. They too know. That is too much knowledge is disturbing them. Before you say one, they say two. Before you say three, they say 30. Such women, no matter what you do, you can never go far with them as a man. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a woman that is willing, that is ready to learn. A woman that is willing to submit, that is ready, to bow. The reason why you see most men are not going far is because they are tied to women that are not ready to grow. They are not ready to learn. And these men are just managing them. And we are talking about destiny. If you are in that kind of marriage or relationship, forget about making progress, because it's a waste of time. You cannot make progress. When we come to the matter of destiny, when we talk about destiny, you cannot bring sentiment and feelings and love to it. Love is not enough to make a man go far. The woman you put in your house, the woman that you are to put in your house, that you must bring into your life, that woman must be willing to learn and must be willing to say yes, sir. That woman must be willing to play by your own codes, by your own rules. As a man must not be a woman in the house. A man must be a man. Otherwise, that man, you are finished. You can't go far. Even God will be so disappointed in you. Even God himself will look at you and he will be so disappointed in you if you are such a man. So I'm referring to women that are willing to learn. Knowledge is important. Knowledge is important. Marriage requires knowledge. Business requires knowledge. Ministry requires knowledge. There are things that you need to know. If things are not working, look for people who are doing well, who have gone far in that your field of life. Ask questions. Where am I missing? Which area am I not getting well? Which area am I not doing well? Ask questions. How do I come out of this? How do I go about this? How do I make progress in this? Ask questions. Our people say, person where they ask question, no they waka loss. Person where they ask question, no they ever loss. So don't just sit down and say, I know, I too know. Over sabi, I sabi it, I know it. You're quoting scriptures, you're doing this one, I'm that. I am older than you, age, this, that. When we come to the matter of destiny, the matters that be of destiny, it's not by age. It's not about how old, how this or how that. It's about knowledge. So get the right knowledge today and you will definitely get the right results. Check around your life. If things are not going well, if something is not working around you, it means that the right knowledge is missing. You are lacking the right knowledge. So my word to you today is, if you want things to work out well, if you want to get the right results, if you want to make the right impact, get the right knowledge. Forget about sentiment. Get the right knowledge and you will definitely see the right results. That is it. And anyone that is not willing to learn, anyone that is not willing to grow, you cut off. No time. Time waits for no man. Except that you are going to nowhere. You don't even know who you are. You don't know your worth. You don't know your value. You are clueless. You are visionless. You are destinationless. But if truly you know who you are and where you are heading to in life, and you are attached to someone that is not willing to grow with you, not willing to learn, not willing to take correction, as a man, you cut off. You dissolve it before it is too late. That is my word to you. I remain Emperor Prince O. Jacobs, the Seer One of Africa. I am your host. I'm going to see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And God bless you.